Alrighty, trying this again. I recorded it before and my settings were screwed up, so I'm recording it again. How to use OBS. So OBS, first you have to download it on the internet, open broadcast software, and then once you get it on your computer, you open it up and it looks like this. Well, this is with my video playing on it. But anyways, first thing you have to do is you have to set a scene. If you go in here, add scene, okay, and it disappeared for you, but for me it says scene. So it says scene right here, then right here you say add, and you want to add, like, you want to click here, global source, add, and probably game capture. Let's say Terraria, or Terraria. There, sure, that works. So then it comes up here, and just note that you have to have the game open down here for it to register that there's actually a game here. So it says Terraria. Good. Then you just hit OK. So then look, you created a new one. Okay. So then when you click on it, it says Terraria right there. Then you want to click on that and go into settings. Once you're in the settings folder, general, just leave it all the same. Encoding, in this one, the quality bar here, your computer can probably run it at 10, but 0 is the lowest quality, 10 is the highest quality. There's a big difference between like 8, 9, and 10. So if your game is not running up to par recording, just try bumping it down to 9 and see if it will record better. I don't remember what the default is here. I think it's like 1,000, but I bumped it up to 3,500. Your computer might be able to run it even better because you have an awesome computer. So, you know, kind of screw around with changing the bit rate a little bit. This is kind of what you can do if your game is not recording well. You can change these around and make it record in a way that you want it to. I'm going to know, not save. And this is the thing you were asking about. So there's the live stream settings. I think it defaults to the live stream settings when you first open OBS. But you just want to go up here to mode and change it to file output only. And then you can go in here to browse and put it wherever the hell you want. You can change the format that it's in down here from FLV to MP4. I think you can actually just type in whatever the crap you want, and it will record in that format. But I'm just putting it right there, and then these default to whatever they are right now. In here, video. This is the resolution. This is what your monitor probably is. At the top one, it defaults to what your monitor is. This one down here is where you would this is kind of compression. So you could take your video file and make it a 720p file or a 480p or 420p or whatever. We're just doing it in 100% scale right now. And then frames per second, you know, you can switch it between 30 and 60. Your computer probably runs good at 60, but you can change that down to 30 if you want, if the quality is not there. Right, here is audio recording stuff. It's just set on the microphone for my webcam right now. You can kind of change the boosts and stuff. Hotkeys. These are important. You want to set your hotkeys. You can set these to whatever you want. You just click on it and type in whatever. See, I can clear that, and then just click on it, and I could say hotkey is Control-Alt-U for recording. But I have it set at Control-R. Oops. Control-R. Oops. There we go. That took a lot of effort for some reason. I set it at a 3-button push because normally in a game when I'm playing, 3-button push is not something that you're going to normally do in the game that's going to make it do something. So that kind of makes it easier. But you can set that at whatever you want. Advanced settings, there's a ton of stuff in here. I don't mess around with those. So same with that one. Quick sync encoder, don't mess around with it. This is just the microphone settings. You can screw around with, like, this is when it would turn off the microphone, and this is when it'll turn on the microphone, at what level you want it to do that at. So I could set it to turn the microphone off up here, set it to turn the microphone on like way the hell up here, so there's like this weird gap in here, but I don't know. This menu right here, this is how you would add, this is kind of cool. You can add like an overlay to your video or your stream in here. So like you could make something in Photoshop and overlay it over whatever you're recording. So you could have like a little thing that says your name or whatever that you're recording on, and it would just record that onto your video with whatever you're doing. So once you're done with that, then you go over here and you can hit preview stream, and it will, let's see what happens if I do this. It will, oh, I can't do it. Well, anyways, when you preview your stream, it will show up in this box right here. So just so you can see it. And then down here, as you can see, my audio is going up and down. But this will be like the audio that is coming from the game or whatever. But when you're done, you hit stop recording, or you do your button pushes, and then you can go into here, and it gives you basically a hot button that you can push, that you can select, that takes you right to where you're recording stuff. So this is the one we're recording right now. This is the one that I screwed up, and this is a video that I had recorded before. So then when I double click on it, it automatically brings it into Windows Movie Maker, and mine is already in here, but normally it comes up with the thing down here in the bottom that says like uploading a video for you and blah blah blah. And that's what takes a really long time to do. You just kind of have to sit and wait for it to upload. But once you're in here, you can preview it. See, it's going now. It's a video of Unturned. Actually kind of a fun game. It'd be fun to do some gameplays or something. But Windows Movie Maker is pretty easy to use. You can come up here to the top. There's like these hot buttons or these tabs up here. And like you can go in here and you can say split, and it will just split it right there. And then you can go here to animations. Okay, let's add a transition right there. Let's add that one. So then that's added. And it looks like this. But you can add all kinds of stuff. You can emphasize what you want on here, make it standard size instead of widescreen. I haven't really screwed around with the pulling audio out of it or anything. I don't know if you can do that on here. But you can add titles, captions, credits. You can do voiceovers. You can take a screenshot.
Slow-mo, fast-mo.
Slow-mo, fast-mo. Thank you, Crystal. Do all kinds of stuff. So you just kind of have to screw around with it to see what you want to do with your videos. It's pretty basics. So you can add a graphic at the beginning, add transitions, add some titles and captions over stuff if you need to. Mess around with adding music on here. You can do all the basic things that you would probably need to do to a video file. Then when you're done with all of that, you come over here to the Save Movie thing and scroll down. I always do it in Save It for High Definition Display because it seems to do the best quality video. You can come down here, scroll down here. There's like all kinds of crap, like Android, Blip, YouTube. But if you just do it in this one, then it just makes it into a regular file. Here, I'll show you. It looks like this once it's done, and it's just a regular movie file. Let's see if it'll. Don't know if it'll open here. Loading. Ah, there we go. So it's just playing now. This is a Warface video that I had made before. And I don't think I really like the quality of this one, so I didn't upload it or anything. So, but that's what it looks like. It just turns it into a regular movie. Nothing special. I think that's it. I don't think there's anything else fancy. And after you make it into a movie, then it just goes. Then you just import that into YouTube and call it good. That's it.